Very good evening. Good to see you all.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Right.
Good evening.
So we have been speaking over the phone. So good to see you all over the camera. So hope you would all be, switching on the camera in all the sessions. So that will help all our coaches also to have a great interaction. Thank you, coaches, for joining. Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you, Radhika and Neelam. Thank you, sir, for being here. Right. So before I start the session of today, it's all going to be your session. It's not our session. So I want you people to come up and introduce yourselves. Take a minute time for each one of you and introduce. Let me call out the name according to my gallery view. Samata.
Good evening, everyone. Basically, I'm a general dentist, but then nutrition is something I'm more fascinated to learn from the beginning. So this pandemic gave a golden chance for me to pursue, which I never thought was possible. So I have done 1 year PG diploma course nutrition from Dr. D.Y. Patil, Mumbai. We recently finished like May, and I'm fortunate that I came across this internship. I was actually looking for some standard where a holistic kind. Actually I didn't know to say the word holistic, but I was looking, it's not just diet, the other aspects, but I'm not sure how to the counseling part and all. It's only during the course, whatever cases I was doing and helping friends, just like one tip or an advice, nothing like a detailed counseling or follow up. So I was waiting for something that I get to learn myself, implement as well, and then take it further into practice. Thank you so much. Wonderful being a part of this internship. Thank you.
Thank you, Samata. You were always been, an active person. She's there in other groups of, various events as well, but she's a quite active person, quite interactive in all the sessions. Thank you, Samata, for being here.
Thank you.
It's a great pleasure for us because, people from the other branches of the medical industry are also now interested to learn nutrition and also the holistic nutrition, which is the most greatest thing. And you want to help people with regarding to this. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Monica.
Good evening, everybody. I am Monica from Chennai. I am a counselor and a healer. So I took this course as a nutrition, I'm doing my diploma in nutrition and dietetics from BLCC, and it is about to finish, I think by next month end, it will finish. But this program has been, recommended to me by my friend who has already done this. And I really got fascinated when I listened to her. So I enrolled for this program. So being a counselor, being a nutritionist, being a healer, I just want to cover all the aspects of life, the emotional, the physical, and the mental. So that's why I just wanted to go for this program so that I can deal with the clients with the holistic approach.
Right. Monica, thank you so much, Monica, for that.
Thank you.
Hina. Hina Mehta. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Hina.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Hina, are you having any kind of network issues?
Yeah, it is unstable.
Okay, we can hear you. You can go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm Hina Mehta and a good friend of Samta here. So I also did this PG diploma with D.Y. Patil, and looking forward to learn something new for clients as well as myself.
Right. Thank you, Hina, for being
So
here.
my basic background is I'm a commerce. I did my Bachelor of Commerce, and then after 30 years, I started with nutrition.
Wow. Right. Thank you, Hina, for being here. Right. Up next, Nazreen. So Nazreen is patiently
Good evening, everyone.
following me up since last couple of months, I would say.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, hi, hello everyone. I'm Nasreen Ara Khan. Actually, I did MPhil in nutrition in the year 2004. I took a long break because I got married and I stopped doing anything. So just after 10 years, I did a course through just to brush up my knowledge and upgrade myself. I did a course, diploma in nutrition from VLCC. And after that, I did vet management course also from the same institute. Then I got selected in VLCC Slimming Center. There I worked for 4 months. After that, lockdown happened. Then again, then I have resigned over there. After that, I joined Healthify Me. I was working there as a nutrition counselor. But there I found myself that I was not making any diet plan and all. तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं अपनी जो नॉलेज है वहां पे मैं यूज नहीं कर पा रही हूँ डाइट मेकिंग वाली नॉलेज जस्ट लाइक अ काउंसलर वाली काम थी वहां पे काम था हमारा तो आई रिजाइंड ओवर देयर और अभी मैंने स्टार्ट किया है जस्ट माय आई वांट टू डू माय ओन प्रैक्टिस so for that I want to be myself as a good counselor and one of my friend has recommended me to join this holistic course. That's why I followed you since last 2 months.
Thank you, Nazreen, so much. Thank you so much for being here.
And also I'm a gold medalist of nutrition in the year 2003.
Right. See, it's not about the education that we do or how much we pursue, how much we practice or how much we give back to the universe is what matters. And after a long time, you have taken your step and now is that you want to give back to the universe, definitely you're going to rock it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Rashida.
Hello everyone, I'm Rashida Jariwala from Indore. I've completed my bachelor's in home science and then master's in food and nutrition. I've done internship for 1 month in Indore in a recognized hospital. I'm totally new and I believe in this holistic approach. I don't only like in future want to just prescribe diets out like there, that go and do this. Of course, only one thing can't change anything. Everything should be at its place. So that's the reason that I've joined and I'm so excited and I'm very happy that I got this platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rashida, for being here. Thank you so much. Next up, Saida.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Sayyada Ummi Kulsum. I have pursued, I'm waiting for my results. I'm in my second year of MSc and I wanted to plan diets for the patients and implement it for myself also, as I am a PCOD and thyroid patient. And that's it, ma'am. I want to recommend it for myself and implement on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
With regard,
I'm a fresher, ma'am.
Get that. No problem. All of us are freshers here in that case, because every day is a learning process for us. Every day something new we are learning, and we being in the experienced place, we would learn something from you because your books are updated. Right? We have been 15
Thank you,
years
ma'am.
passed out, so your books are updated. We might learn something from you. So never say you're a fresher. We are all in the same phase. Okay. And with regarding to holistic, what do you think about holistic, Saida? What do you know about it, or what do you want to learn about something?
Actually, I don't know much about this, ma'am. I just came through one of my friends. She suggested me that you can do this. Actually, I wanted to continue my higher studies in Canada, ma'am, but due to some circumstances, I couldn't proceed for that. So I'll be starting that from January. So till that time, I want to join here, ma'am.
Okay. So once you finish the course, the
Yeah.
internship, you'll be having more clients in Canada. You can sit here and work for Canada.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Because we all coaches, have clients now globally. We sit at one place and we just look into all the clients everywhere. So we don't have to fly anywhere to do any kind of course or anything. Dr. Suresh is enough for us. We are just holding him for the rest of the life. Right. Thank you, Saida. Aarti.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, good evening, all. My name is Aarti Potni. I'm from Mumbai. I'm just now completed the PG diploma in DY Patil University. We're both same in the Samta, Hina. We are same in batch only. Just now I started the practice with the MD doctor from the last 6 months. We have completed my course in the May only. Now I started to looking forward the people who are really wanted to know that about the diet and how they can follow. I'll handle the clients, but the related with the holistic and the diet relationship that I wanted to know, that I'll ask you to see how they both are related together. That I wanted to know and learn to know more. So that's why I'm being with you.
Definitely, Aarti. We're going to learn that in a wider spectrum, I would say, with various other coaches with their own experiences. We're going to learn much more, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Yes,
you, Aarti. Thanks for being here.
thank you so much. Yeah.
Sharon.
Hello everyone. I'm Swaleha. I'm from Odisha, and I have completed my MSc from IGNOU, Dietetics and Food Service Management, and I'm working as a dietitian. So I'm looking forward to learn new things for my clients. So I joined this course, this internship.
Right. Thank you, Sharon. So which degree are you doing, Sharon? Like indoor? This thing, your
Yeah, it's a distance course from IGNOU.
IGNOU. Okay. MSc, yeah? MSc or BSc?
Yes. MSc.
MSc. Right. Good luck. Right. So next is Shrivani. Unmute, dear. Unmute and talk.
Yeah, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Myself, Srivani. And I'm from Hyderabad, and I'm doing my degree in Wesley Degree College, final year, ma'am. And I want to know more about the holistic nutrition. Presently, I'm doing my clinical nutrition, ma'am, and I want to improve my knowledge in holistic, and I want to work.
You want to work? As
yes, ma'am.
The last bit of word.
As dietitian. Dietitian, ma'am.
Okay. Right. Okay then.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shrivani. And there are a couple of participants who haven't joined today. Probably we'll get in touch with them in the upcoming sessions and we'll get to know about them as well. Right? So,
ma'am, one thing I see only ladies, I mean, girls and ladies in this course, right? Those see we know that Suresh sir is the founder. I think he's only the male participant here.
Actually, in the major the HNTP group, we have 4-5 male participants there, students there who are pursuing this course. As well, we have many doctors as well. Various other departments. They have also been going through the course and they have started implementing in their own practice.
No, why I'm understanding, is it because we are more, we'll see more of
See,
as
basically,
someone said, herself is hormonal issues. These are the things which attract, or the kind of the style of the job style. Is it that we see more ladies, or it's not like gender bias here? I'm just trying to
yeah,
know.
I get you. I get you. Basically, when I started doing the nutrition course, I didn't join nutrition with my wholeheartedness. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to do something in medical field, but my scores weren't good. My dad said, there is a home science course, nutrition course, join that. So home science was an optional for all the girls during that time. No other course,
Yeah.
home science is fine because home science is easy, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Home science is basically taught to us as like cooking. All the ingredients are there on the table. You do cooking and you recommend certain foods to the clients. That is all is your job. But in depth, when we see, the learning is as much as equal to the doctors, I would say, except for the anatomy and the surgeries or the pharmacology. Except for all those, we learn everything. We connect all the pathophysiology. We learn everything, right? Then I started liking the nutrition. So that is how the external world sees nutrition course as, something for the ladies who can adapt, who can fit in if nothing else is available.
I
No,
was
but ma'am,
someone, I wanted to join home science. My dad is like, no, it's not for you. Go do join the medical line. It was the other way around.
Right. Yeah, Rashida, you want to share something?
Yes, ma'am. I was just saying that still now some people think that home science is all about cooking and sewing and all that. But now that people, after the pandemic especially, people have realized the importance of diet and therapies and meditation, everything. So this is what have like made people aware that no, this is something we should pay attention to. So
Definitely.
I'm very, very happy and thankful to the pandemic.
Everybody are happy and thankful to the pandemic for this, because this online platform, basically, I wasn't interested at all. 2-3 years back, if somebody is asking me to start up with online platform, I wasn't interested. But after we started doing this course, none of us have seen each other. We are like 300 plus coaches in a group and we have not seen each other. The bonding between us is like really, really great. Okay, the experience that we share is like we see it in a not as an individual experience. We see it as a bundle experience. We go tell the world we can reverse cancer, we can reverse thyroid, we can reverse any condition. Though I have not done reversing in particular case, we see it as a bundle experience. We learn from each other. So that is why this community is like really growing strong. Yeah, we have Neelam. Neelam here, one of our senior coach. She wants to say something. Yes, Neelam.
Again, that engineering mind comes back. Now, to answer your question, engineers or male are mind. They think from ear. Females think from heart. So if we are about to deal with some person, we have to connect with the heart, not through the mind. You can recover a machine from here. You cannot recover a body from here. That is why female are heart and males are brain. So you can easily connect now. Right?
Great, ma'am. Really. Yeah.
Dr. Suresh, you will be receiving a call from him after this session. Right. So see, this session is going to be a fun-filled interaction with the learning. Okay. So that is why I asked you to switch on your cameras, looking at each one's smile, each one's energy exchange, then only it becomes like much more easier for us to connect. So coming back to the internship thing. So as I all explained everything, like, it's going to be a 1-month internship. So we are going to have the calendar. Let me just show you the calendar roughly. I've just formulated. I'll just confirm with the coaches and I'll share it with you guys. Can you all see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So today is that we are having the orientation, and the next class would be on Saturday. This is temporary. Probably it might be on Friday or Saturday. I'll just confirm with that. Okay. Why I'm giving these many days of gap is that I want you to go through each and every lesson. Okay. One lesson you go through. Holistic tools is one chapter. You will have 3 days to go through that. And in between, we will be sharing you case studies as well that you have to go through. Okay. Once you start going through that, repetitively go through for 2-3 times to have a better understanding. It is just not that we are sitting in a college or we are sitting in a seminar listening to something. Not all the stuff goes inside at one shot, right? So that is why we are giving you the recorded format to go through it 2-3 times until and unless you understand. Okay, bring up with a lot of questions, and you will be having a small assignments also told in the classes, recorded class. You can go through that as well, start doing that. So we have the chapters here. I'll show you the app as well after the calendar. So every chapter you will be having 2-3 days gap in between to go through it thoroughly. Okay. And at the end of the internship, you will be asked to present a case. Okay. So to present a case, in the last few batches, I have been seeing even the students who are just doing their BSc are coming up with the cases with results within a month end. Okay. What basically, we give them the last 5-6 days to get a case and work on it. But recently I've started seeing this trend. They started working on a case from the day second chapter or something like that. Once this art of history taking is over, from here only they start taking the case. So it is easy for you to see the result as well, and we are there with you to help you out how to give small interventions of diet or small interventions of holistic tools and everything, right? So this is the trend which I have been seeing with the students. So I hope even you people being a little experienced, those students are there, you can also work on this simultaneously, and we can see good results even with the clients at the end of the month. Okay. So this is with regarding to the calendar. I'll make the confirmation of this and I'll share it with you guys.
And you'll be telling us like how to like reach to people. Like
Yes.
right now, like no one even people know that I am a dietitian, but nobody right now at this stage come to me or approach.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
People will not come to you and approach, first of all, because their ideas of diet is totally different. Right? They will ask diets whenever you go for a party, whenever you go out. Hey, you're a dietitian, give me a diet or give me a tip.
Exactly, ma'am. That's what happening.
Exactly. The same happens.
So from now on, after you finish this internship, you will stop giving them all these diet tips. I stopped myself. Okay. Because always Google is there to help them to give all these diet tips, right? So here we will be seeing things in depth, wherein you will be understanding why we give dietary interventions and holistic interventions. Okay. So in that case, one more thing, what Rashida asked was like, will we be getting clients by ourselves? Yes, of course. How many of your homes, your parents or your siblings or your uncles or aunties are suffering with something or the other, or yourselves? Almost every one of us. Why don't we approach them first? Right? You can take up your own case as well. Saida, you can take up your own case as well. As you said frankly about your thing, that is why I'm pointing you, right? Once we teach you how to take the history, how to deal with everything, you can take up yourself or the people next to you, right, immediately. your
Yeah,
parents, or your aunt or uncle, anybody. So once you start taking the history with them, the way we teach you the technique with the techniques, definitely these people are going to get impressed. And the techniques that you're going to give them, the interventions that you're going to give them, they're going to give a lot of results. With that, they're going to tell people like, this dietitian who is at my home is doing really great. Right? So in that point, you'll be getting more clients. It's just a word of mouth that's been spreading about you. Your work will speak.
Yeah,
than our certificates or than our degrees, your work itself will speak. Right? So that is how we are going to reach the clients and have them in hand. This is one. And regarding to the chapters, let me just share you this as well. Okay. So this is the app. In the system, it will be saying as Dr. G. Okay. But in the mobile, if you're going to have the app, you'll have to install Kajabi app. Over there, you will be seeing the lessons. Okay. So you will be, once you get the access, you will be getting a mail. So they will be giving you the password and everything. You can reset the password later as well. See to that the mail ID that you give, that you have given for the, during the registration, the same mail ID you access. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay. So in HNTP, we have so many courses already lining up, and this is the students' internship. So here we have the basic holistic tools. Okay. So here we will be covering the transformation tools, wherein you will have to apply this for yourself first. And this in turn will give you the result of how to reach a client and how you have to apply these tools to a client. Right? This application of tools on yourself is really, really necessary for each and every one of you here. From the day 1 till day 30, it is compulsory. Even after that, it is compulsory. From the day we joined HNTP, when we started with the holistic tools till date, if not doing regularly also, we do it at least weekly once or twice, whatever the process which is being taught in the transformation, right? Because that is very much necessary. So once you go through the class, you will understand why this is important, why am I stressing on this. And next is the art of history taking. And we will be having diabetes pathophysiology, case presentation, case study and everything. How do we connect things? We have obesity, hypothyroidism, IBS, PCOS. Okay. So all these things we would be covering in depth. How the connection of pathophysiology, how we connect it with the case and find out. So this is about the chapters. Everything is going to be a whiteboard teaching. So after the college, probably we would be seeing the board and learning at this stage now, right? So Dr. Suresh would be like, taking you through in depth and in a, in an easy manner, that I would say. Than I learned in the college. This time when I learned what he thought was like easy to connect. That is the technique of teaching of Dr. Suresh, that you could connect very easily. Right? So this is about the course details. Apart from this, you would be given the Facebook access, wherein if anyone here not having Facebook, please log in at least for a period of a month. Okay, register yourself there, because you'll be having unlimited case studies there. In our HNTP community, we have unlimited case studies from our senior coaches, which is there. You will be able to go through that as well. That is one. And attendance, make sure to be here for all the live interactions, because live interactions gives you much more knowledge than seeing the recordings. Recordings anyways we will be providing, but live interactions are the one where things go here. Anybody will ask any questions that would answer your doubts, right? So be available here. And the case presentations, once you present the case only, you will be given certificate. At the last, I have joined the internship, I have not received the certificate. No, I cannot answer the question at the end of the internship. If you're presenting a case, yes, the certificate is with you. Right? This is the thing. So apart from this, any other doubts or queries you have?
So ma'am, regarding the case presentation, do we have like a oral, I mean, Viva as well with the team? Yeah.
See, as I told you, it's going to be a very casual interaction. Okay. So this Viva is not going to be serious and as we do it in the colleges and all those things.
Like, Suresh sir comes like for the Viva, special Viva, he comes and he would ask.
He should be there for the Viva, because the way he looks into the case is totally different. Okay. Because when you see the art of history only, that chapter, you will understand how he has really taught us to handle a client. Okay. None of us would have reached to that level of taking history. His connecting dots are totally different. If you say one thing about the client, he would take the complete history and he will only say how you are related to the client. He will say it with your energy. Okay, so don't worry about the Vivas and things. It is the part of learning, that is all. Okay. The case presentation is basically to understand how far you have understood the techniques that we teach here. It is not finding fault at all, right? So once we do in a practical way only, we will understand where we go wrong or where we did right. Okay. Every step is a upskilling of ourselves. So don't worry about it. And we want you
just curious to know how it's going to be, like, again, reliving that student life. We just finished.
I know.
So I know how it is.
And
that gives a pressure,
always says one thing, make mistakes.
Yeah. That's true, ma'am. You get to learn more.
Yes.
More.
Neelam again, our principal ma'am, we call Neelam as our principal ma'am.
Samta, Monica, I am the most shy person on camera. I can talk for like hours, but if somebody asks me a question, right, it is here where I learn to actually face the camera. So the case study presentation there is not to test your knowledge. It is to make you confident to actually talk to your clients also.
Yeah.
Makes sense? Because Abhi, the way you are doing it, it will be the same way you will be doing your case study. Okay, you will be having all the things prepared. We'll be asking you a few questions because you would know the case. Because these are the things that would come up when you go for your client also. So for example, somebody, you say that rice should not be taken by a diabetic patient. Okay, वो सबको पता है. But then why are you telling not to eat rice? You should at least know that. Or if you say that you should eat rice, then you should know it why you are eating it. So if you cannot do it here, how would you tell your client? So this is a community where you can actually interact more openly. That is the only purpose of case study presentation. That's it, nothing else. My case study presentation is the worst case study presentation ever because I wind it up in 5-7 minutes. And trust me, that is the most fun part, that everybody's happy. In just 5-7 minutes, I'm done and they're all happy with that. Sorry, Danya ma'am, I'm bargaining again and again. But that is how I'm.
I want you to talk.
No, especially communication skills and patience matter a lot, because people with different sources of information, they have more knowledge, good or bad, we don't know. Just to take those layers off and feed, give your thing and let them is something that I'm really, the confidence you're assuring, Dania ma'am, I'm just waiting, for me to get transformed that way. See, because people bombard with these many questions. Okay, if that, if this, they, it's like too much of what should I encounter kind. So it's always good to have these interactive sessions like Viva. You'll break that shell of shyness or lack of confidence. Yeah,
Right.
excited to see, the journey.
Right. Okay. Right then. So any other doubts anyone has got, or can we wind up?
Ma'am, could you please tell me about that app? It is supporting both Android and iOS phones, right?
Yes. I will text you in the WhatsApp with regarding to
Please share the details. Yeah, please share the details so that we can just upload it.
So it will be shared today itself, ma'am, because
Ma'am, logging in.
Yes. I will share the details. You download it and keep. Okay. By tomorrow, you would be getting the access. Once you get the access also, I will intimate you. Go check your mails. If somebody has not received any mail, please intimate us. By tomorrow, everything would be, the access, everything would be given.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
And ma'am, timings will be same for the next class also, like it will
Mostly
be 8 o'clock,
8
right?
o'clock. 8 o'clock. Only.
Mostly it will be 8. Okay.
Right. Fine then. Sirisha, would you like to say something? Sirisha is also one of our senior coach. She's going to be there as a guest lecture. Radhika isn't well, so she will be coming up in one of the sessions.
Ma'am, if any class will be missed, then shall we give the recordings of the same class? Because I'm in a marriage ceremony. Basically, I'm from Mumbai, but now I'm at Varanasi for marriage ceremony. So maybe I can miss the 5th November's class. Maybe I'll try to attend at the class.
I will be providing you recordings. Okay.
Okay.
The only promise that I need is like all of you should be able to come up together to give the to showcase yourself that what you have learned. Only that promise I require. Why I'm stressing on this, because frankly to say, before batch we had the last batch we had many participants, but only very few came up with the case presentation. Okay, it is like they're wasting their own money. That is one. Paying not and not giving the results. And also we are losing our time and effort to handle everything. Right now is that 13 of you are there. I would like to see 13 of you with beautiful colors. That is all. That is all is our thing. You have invested so much of time and money here. Make use of it. That is all. We are ready to give you recordings and everything.
Sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Definitely, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, please share the schedule of classes.
Definitely. By tonight or tomorrow morning, you will be getting it.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Right. So, Sirisha.
All the best, guys. Welcome to the course, Holistic Nutrition. And forget about the recordings. You can say, forget about all recordings. You should attend the classes. It will be helpful for you. It will make us lazy. When we will get recording, it will make us lazy. So use this opportunity, use this platform as a live class. Okay. All the best, guys.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Surisha. Right then, guys, catch up with the live sessions, and we'll have interactions in the WhatsApp group as well. Stay active. So as much as you are interactive, we would also be, motivated. It's a vice versa motivation.
Yeah.
Sure, ma'am.
All the best. Rocket.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.